Hey guys, what's up? It is Sane here, and today we are ranking Simpsons seasons 1 through 4, so let's get right into this video. As you guys know, I'm a huge fan of Simpsons. Hold on a second. I got more Simpsons up here too. And I'm just rating these today. I'm not going much into details. I might get my other phone though to do the episodes, but these alright, so we're gonna put those off to the side right now. We're going seasons so far. So okay, this is season 1. Okay, so this is what it looks like. This one didn't come with a case, but I knew I was never gonna get a $2 chance at this again because this shit's like, anyhow, instead of usually Simpson seasons have like 4 discs, but this one has 3, including disc 1, disc 2, disc 3. And I believe I have an episode guide, so I would not have to look on my phone for that. Okay, yes, so this is what the instruction manual looks like when you're gonna get this. Simpsons Roasting an Open Fire, which is technically a Christmas special. Their first episode was actually a Christmas special. Bart the Genius, Homer's Odyssey, There's No Disgrace Like Home. I was like, used to be one of my favorite episodes. Bart the General, Moaning Lisa, Call of the Simpsons. That's probably my favorite episode right now. Simpsons of all time. That's just such a funny episode. The Telltale Head, Life on the Fast Lane. That's an okay one. Homer's Night Out, The Creeps of Wrath, Krusty Gets Busted, and Some Enchanted Evening. Also a very good episode. But of course, disc 1 has like 6 episodes, I believe. This one has 6, and this one has 1. Yeah, because there's 13 episodes in Simpsons Season 1. So 6, 6, 1. I don't know why they made even a disc for... It doesn't make sense to me. But I'm going to give the straight up 4.5 star review for Simpsons Season 1. Okay, so now that we got Season 1 hit, let's go to Season 2. And when you get Season 2, it's going to be a tint different color than the first season. So, and you'll actually get a case, unlike me. But it's a little thicker this time, so you know it has a lot more episodes. I used to watch this all the time. So, when you open it, just like a book, and this one includes 4 discs, just like that. And I do have an episode guide as well here. So, I do not know how many episodes are in Season 2, guys. I should know that by heart, but I don't. Bart gets an F. Simpson and Delilah. Treehouse of Horror, which is the first Treehouse of Horror, which is their first Halloween special, I believe. 2 Cars in Every Garage. 3... What? Okay, 2 Cars in Every Garage, and 3 Eyes on Every Fish, and 3 Eyes, and it's just 2 episodes. Just cross off the end. 2 Cars in Every Garage. 3 Eyes on a Fish, Dancing Homer, Dead Pudding Society. Okay, I believe that's how disc 1 ends, if I know by heart, which I believe so. Okay, this is disc number 2 then. This contains Bart vs. Thanksgiving, Bart the Daredevil. They have a lot of Bart episodes in the first couple seasons. Itchy and Scratchy and Marge. Bart gets hit by a car. 1 Fish, 2 Fish, Bluefish, and The Way We Was. That, I believe, by heart, is disc 2. Disc 3 contains Homer versus Lisa and the 8th Commandment. Principal Charming. I actually don't like that episode. I don't like the principal in the... I think he's really a dumb character. Like Barney. Barney is also a character that I dislike in The Simpsons. I think they wouldn't be The Simpsons without those characters, but what do you know? Okay, so... Okay, oh brother, where art thou? I don't know how to say that, but I believe that's how you say it. Bart's Dog gets an F, Old Money. And by heart, that is disc 3. Disc 4 contains Brush with Greatness, Lisa's Substitute, The War of the Simpsons, Three Men in a Comic Book, and Blood Feud. Okay, so remembering only some of the Simpsons episodes, I'm going to give season 2 3.5. 3.5. Yeah, I'm going to go with 3.5. I didn't like this as much as the first season, just because of a lot of good seasons. I'm not saying this is a bad season. I totally recommend watching the seasons. 2 more to go. Alright. Now, when you get season 3, it's going to be a pink container, and you're going to get something like that. And case. Okay, alright. Okay, so with this one, it also has an episode guide. I believe I lost my episode guide for season 4, so I'm going to look up some stuff on Google. Thank God for Google. Okay, so Disc 1, I don't know what it contains, actually. I don't know this season by heart, but I'm just going to name off some episodes. Stark, a Raving Dad. Very good episode. I used to love that episode all the time because of the song they would do at the end. It's your birthday. Happy. Yeah, I used to dance that song all the time when I was a kid. I used to. This is Simpsons is how I grew up, man. Me and my stepdad be watching it all the time. Mr. Lisa Goes to Washington. Mr. Lisa. I think they messed that up. When Flanders Failed, Bart the Murderer. He murdered somebody? I don't remember that. Homer Defined, Like Father, Like Clown, Treehouse of Horror 2, Lisa's Pony, Saturdays of Thunder, Flaming Moe's. Flaming Moe's was a good episode. Burns, Ver Coffin, Der Kraftwerk. Okay, I Married Marge, Radio Bart, Lisa the Greek, Homer Alone. That's a good name for an episode. The Simpsons. Homer's so funny. Bart the Lover, Homer at the Bat, Separate Vacations, Dog of Death, Colonel Homer, whatever. Black Widower, The Auto Show, Bart's Friend Falls in Love, Brother, Can You Spare 2 Dimes? I think that's where Homer's lost brother returns. Season 3, I'm gonna give 4.5 stars again. Really good season. Has some really good episodes like Flaming Moe's. That's great episode. Loved how it ended too. Homer going insane. Anyway, season 4. I don't think I have the episode guide for this. But, nope, I do not. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get my phone. Ah, shit. Okay. This is my new channel, guys, by the way. Remember to like and subscribe to this new channel. This is where I'm starting all over. I'm not going to do stuffed animal parodies. That's just kind of childish now, I think. I still will be uploading videos on my other channel. Don't forget that. But this is my channel that I'm not supposed to have any copyright claims, so I can actually get paid. It'll help because I just got a job at A&W this week. So guys, please like and subscribe. It's literally just that easy. Okay, so The Simpsons Season 4 Episode Guide. Okay. Okay. So, first one, Camp Krusty. That is a banger freaking episode to start a season. That was such a good episode. A Streetcar Named Marge. Homer the Heretic. Lisa the Beauty Queen. Treehouse of Horror 3. Very good Treehouse of Horror. Very underrated one. Itchy and Scratchy the movie. Marge Gets a Job. New Kid on the Block. Mr. Plow. Great episode. Lisa's First Word. I don't know why. That was kind of an unsettling episode for me just because of Bart's behavior. That just Sad that he left his sister like that. He's a dick. I love Bart Simpson, though. Don't get me wrong. When I was little, you could call me Bart Simpson all the time, let me tell you that. Homer's Triple Bypass. Marge versus the Monorail. Good episode. Selma's Choice. Hater Sisters. Marge's sisters. Brother from the Same Planet. I Love Lisa. Duffless. Last Exit to Springfield. So it's come to this. A Simpsons clip show. Very good show. Very good episode. The Front. Whacking Day. Marge in Chains. Krusty Gets Cancelled. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. This is a straight up 5-star season. It just is. And I really come to appreciate Simpsons Season 4. So, now that we've gone through these episodes here, we're going to go through my disc. And little, like, DVDs that contain some Simpsons episodes. I want to get the Simpsons Gone Wild DVD. It was only 99 cents. I chose not to get it. Just because I have one episode on my seasons, but that's just going to happen at any day. So, as long as I just have one episode I've had, it's not really a waste of money, right? So, starting, which is a very, 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 very good disc, The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror. So, they include 4 Treehouse of Horror episodes, which is actually really nice. So, Treehouse of Horror V. Okay, I'm gonna read the little things right here. Okay. In this annual trilogy of terror, Homer attempts to kill his family in The Shining, or The Shinning, they call it, so they don't get sued. Funny. Homer tries to fix Toaster and winds up altering the fabric of time itself in Time and Punishment, and Principal Skinner serves students for lunch in Nightmare Cafeteria. So, very good Treehouse of Horror. Treehouse of Horror VI. In this Halloween-themed anthology, advertising icons go berserk in the attack of the 50-foot... soars. Groundskeeper Willie invades Children Dreams and Nightmare on Evergreen Terrace. That's kind of funny. I really like that parody. I think it was really good. Very underrated Treehouse of Horror. Homer enters a 3D world of computer animation in Homer 3. Very cool. Viewers, do you just hear that shit? Look it. He tells me to walk to school when it's like, I'm just messing around with you, okay? Jesus. Okay, guys, let's do this. Alright. That was some extra shit. I am so sorry. Treehouse of Horror VII. The Simpsons showcase features a terrifying look at Bart's evil twin in The Thing and I. Lisa creating a miniature world in the Genesis Tub. And alien stealing identities of Bill Clinton and Bob Dolan. Mr. Kane goes to Washington. Very good one. Treehouse of Horror XIII. And I don't know what symbol that is. I don't know what to call that. In Hex in the City, a gypsy curses Homer, bringing misery to everyone he loves. Why? I love that part. I love that. When I watched that episode, I loved it. Homer was so funny in that episode. In House of Wax, a computer, Pierce Brosnan? I'm not even going to try to attempt that. Takes over the Simpsons house and attempts to kill Homer for Marge's love. And in Whiz Kids, Bart and Lisa are students at a school for wizards, which they foil the evil Lord Monty Mort. So that was kind of a knockoff of Harry Potter, which it was not a pretty bad episode in Treehouse 4. Very good one. I'm gonna give this a 5-star. Okay, next. On The Simpsons, Kiss and Tell, the story of their love. I really like this one. So, Natural Born Kissers. Apparently one of the most inappropriate Simpsons episode, which I highly disagree. Large Marge. Now, I think that's the most inappropriate. Natural Born Kissers is up there too. Don't get me wrong; it's probably in second place. But I mean, really? I mean, yeah, walking around naked in town, but also without getting noticed. That isn't really. Yes, it's inappropriate that you're naked, but how the hell would you know? Because nobody's catching you. That's the episode where Marge and Homer go naked around town. But Marge is way more inappropriate because she gets like this breast implant when she wanted a pussy implant. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. So she shows her whole breast to the town. Wow. Simpsons, that's inappropriate. Okay, but Natural Born Kissers. Homer and Marge discover their waning love can be spiced up with public makeout sessions. This backfires, and when they are forced to flee naked across town, Marge goes to a plastic surgeon to liposuction and inadvertently gets her breast enhanced. Meanwhile, a stunt that Bart inmates after seeing it on TV, Krusty the Clown is in trouble. 3 days of condo. I did not like that episode, really. Homer discovers that Marge intended to break up with him before they were married. He moves out and winds up sharing a flat with two gay roommates, one of whom takes a shine on Homer. It's an okay one. The Way We Weren't, very good episode. Very good episode. In this flashback episode, we discover that Homer and Marge met as youth. But when young Homer doesn't arrive in time for a date, young Marge thinks that he dumped her and never forgives him. I'm gonna give this a 4 star, just because it would have been a 5 star. I'm just not a big fan of that episode. So, finally, time for the last one until I get more seasons. Maybe I'll make a part 2 if I get more seasons. But the Simpsons movie. Okay, the Simpsons movie. Awesome movie. Great movie. I've watched this 20 or 30 more times. It literally says I'd be watching this, willing to watch this 20 or 30 more times. And I completely agree. I've seen this movie 30 times at least. No joke. It's just such a good movie. And it never gets old. I hope they make a sequel just as good. And honestly, I heard rumors that the second Simpsons movie is supposed to end the show for good, which I hope that does not happen, because Simpsons has been in my heart since childhood, and I love the Simpsons. And I think for people who think Family Guy is better,
you're gay.
Thank you. Somebody says they're gay. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Family Guy is a very good series, but Simpsons is just very underrated and not liked by a lot of people. And people who do like it, you are awesome. Honestly. Yeah. Okay. So, guys, that'll do it for today. And I honestly hope you guys enjoyed this video. If I get more Simpsons content with DVDs and series and Simpsons anything, I will make a part 2 to this video. Don't forget to smash that like button, share it, and please like and subscribe to my new channel. I hope you guys enjoyed. Enjoy.